Hello guys and welcome to this tutorial. In this walkthrough we will dive into Booqable, a cloud rental management platform built for equipment, event and gear rental businesses. Over the next minutes you will learn how to manage inventory, set pricing, take online bookings, run and fulfill orders and analyze performance, all from an elegant modern interface. Bookable powers over 7,000 rental businesses from party rentals and camera gears to bags, tools, or event setups. It offers real-time inventory, rental calendars, online bookings via a built-in website builder, flexible pricing such as hourly, daily, or bundling, mobile app for iOS and Android, contracts, codes, invoices, Stripe and PayPal payments, and so on and so on. As usual, you're going to have access to a 14-day free trial, and then you're going to have to pay for the plan. As you can see here, it starts at $27 per month. In the sidebar, you will find key modules such as products and inventory, calendar, orders, clients, and documents. We're going to start by adding our first product. Okay, this is the first thing that you must do, of course. So just go to the inventory and click on add your first product. And let's click on this button here. Now we're just going to add the product name, which is going to be, in my case, a portable speaker, okay? And I'm going to set the product type to rental product, okay? Because I'm, managing a rental business. So yeah. Now let's say that you have many of these portable speakers that you want to rent, and there's no difference between any of them. They're pretty much the same. So you don't really care about which one are you renting. You just care about the number that you're renting, okay? So in that case, you're gonna go to track quantities instead of track individually. In that case, you're gonna have like a serial number for each of the portable speakers. But I don't really want that because for me, each of them is gonna be the same. So I'm just gonna track the quantities. And by the way, guys, here you can get basically different icons, okay, that they are going to be suggested by AI, as you can see in here. So just select whatever you want to select, okay? In my case, I'm just going to keep this. Now you basically have to select the pricing. In my case, it's going to be a flat fee of $50 or 50 euros per day. Now let's click on save. So this is the item basically, this is the product, okay? But now we have to add the stock. In my case, I'm just gonna say that I have, let's say 10 units of this portable speaker. So I'm just gonna click on this button here and there we have it. Now you can also use Bookable's built-in website builder, okay? So just go to online storing here and you can start browsing for different themes or different templates, all right? Alternatively, you can add a Bookable to another website that you already have, such as a WordPress website or a Shopify store, okay? But in my case, I'm just gonna go browse theme. And here you can basically select from many different templates, all right? And just edit them to your liking, okay? Using your own photos and your own information. Whenever a customer books online, the system automatically creates an order. It's gonna track the inventory and it's gonna apply the pricing and different coupons that he might have. Okay, and he's also going to capture the payments and generate a rental contract and send the confirmation all automatically. This is going to work, if you have like a website and you have Bookable and, your client is able to book through your website. In my case, I'm just going to add like a manual order, okay, if you don't have this. So yeah. Now it's very easy, guys. You just have to look for the client, which in my case is going to be myself. So I'm just going to click on myself. And now you have to select the rental period, which in my case is going to be, I don't know, for today, for example, at this time until, let's give this, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, okay? So like this, for example. There we go. And now you have to select your product, which in my case is going to be the portable speaker that we created before, okay? And since we applied, a rental fee of $50 per day or 50 euros per day, we're going to have a total of 200. Amazing. Very importantly, guys, you can also add like a security deposit and you can select the percentage basically. Okay, this is very important for some of you. And here on the right side panel, you can basically see the packing slip and the invoice that you can modify and you can view. All right, guys, and also the total payment. Whenever you finish, just click on send email. Okay, and that's going to be pretty much it. You can also access your calendar to see basically all of the rental orders that you might already have for the day and for the next days, okay? With the time specifically and all of that, okay? And that's just gonna allow you, to basically see the availability for all of your different products, all right? You can also view them in the inventory as I showed you before. In the reporting section, you get real-time insights. Which products are most rented, upcoming bookings, revenue per item, calendar, availability heat maps, This is going to help you to forecast demand and optimize your inventory. Also, do not forget to check the App Store. Here you're basically going to see different integrations with, deliveries, PayPal, and things like that. Okay, this is really useful, especially the deliveries. Okay, by doing this, you're going to be able to basically, send these rental items to your clients, so they don't have to come to your store, or you don't have to send them to them manually. All right, guys. The other thing is that this is going to be $9 per month. Okay, although it's free during your 14-day free trial. So hey guys, this is a pretty good app in my opinion for rental stores. You have great pricing in general. The interface is great actually, and you have many different functions. The other problem is that this is not free. Okay, so you're gonna have to pay for this. And if you have like a very large business, you might find some limitation in staff access control or document storage. But for most rental shops, this is really recommended. Okay, that's pretty much it, and thank you so much, guys.